Yo guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another football review. Manchester United have just played West Ham at home and they have drawn 1-1. I've got a PowerPoint to help me this time to show some more stats and how I thought of the match. So let's get on and have a look at the lineup. Okay then guys, so having a look at the Manchester United lineup first, I believe we can actually get a bit of a laser pointer here. And this will do. So, oh no. Okay, so this is the Manchester United lineup. We had David De Gea in goal, obviously our only really option there. Valencia, absolutely fantastic right back right now. Our centre-half pairing is Jones and Rojo. I'm not too sure what's happening with the defence really. It's because these three that are a bit worrying for me right now, because Rojo does look good. Phil Jones is alright. It's Darmian, which is the one that's really kind of letting me down right now. I would have thought Shaw would be playing there, but the lineup did rather confuse me. But then in the two central midfield spots we had Herrera and Pogba. For me again, this, I don't know, maybe Herrera was the right choice because Carrick is more for big games, but I'd have thought it'd be better playing Pogba here and bringing up Mata to here, bringing up Herrera to play next to Mata here. But I don't think these two can really play together that well. Then we have Lingard, Mata and Rashford. For me again, this was the wrong choice, this was the wrong choice, this is the right choice. But I would have played Mata over on the right, Rooney would have played there, and Mkhitaryan would be on the left. And they could all just float around that final half of the pitch and get into the right opposition, get into the right spaces. And then we have Ibrahimovic again, obviously a big asset to the team, and we do need him. But that was the Manchester United lineup. Having a look at the West Ham lineup, they went for three at the back. They had Randolph, Kouyaté at the back. He was fantastic for them. There are a few chances where United could have been in. Kouyaté's there. He's big, he's fast, he does great for them. Then they had Collins and Ogbonna. Mikel Antonio was very ineffective in the match. He did have a bit of the go at the referee for something, a bit of a dodgy challenge on Darmian, but that was about it. Then they had Obiang, Noble and Cresswell. For me, it was more, it's kind of a Chelsea system, where these two, they have 6 in the attack, or they have 5 in the defence. And actually they have 7 in the attack normally. These attack, and then these two can drop back when they need to, and that was it. They also had Lanzini, Payet and Diafra Sakho playing as the front three. And this is what also confused me. The changes, obviously, Wayne Rooney came on for Juan Mata with Mkhitaryan and taking off Rashford and leaving Lingard on. And then bringing on Marouane Fellaini, for me again, was a mistake. But you know what can you do? And West Ham did bring on Feghouli. Ian Fletcher. Fletcher had a good run at it, but didn't get in. It was very close at the end. I thought United were going to let it slip. And here's the form. Of course, the fucking form is pissing me off. They've done it again. They've done it again. West Ham United have drawn Manchester United to another fucking draw at home. Draw. That game, I thought it was all over. I thought the rut was over against Feyenoord. That was an absolutely cracking performance. Then you just look back and you see a draw. Beat Swansea, okay. Lose to Fenerbahce and draw to Burnley. Their form is crap. Then West Ham's form wasn't great. They haven't won a match in 4 games. And yeah, it's really not good. I'm just turning around because there's nothing I can really say for form. And match facts is what I'm actually going to go into a bit more. So possession, of course, Manchester United had most possession, as you'd expect. Again, they're rifling the shots, they're having them on target. 2 were blocked, so 6 shots on target, none gone in. West Ham had a very easy free kick at the start. Lingard just fucked it up basically, and yeah, they didn't have too many shots after that. Passing accuracy, United have been good with the passing accuracy, but there's just no. The only player that looks like they're going to move forward is when Mkhitaryan, Rooney, Mata and Ibrahimovic and Pogba play as the front 5. That was when I was like, hell yes, we're going to fucking do something. He's going to put that team out today, and then, no. And that passing stat does go down in the final third, which is, I mean, around 80% isn't bad, but could be better. Key passes, there were a lot of key passes, but there's nothing you can really do. Key passes are only key when you're getting them in the back of the net, and that didn't happen today. Clear-cut chances, we had 3. And it's the clear-cut chances you're going to want to be scoring, and they're not scoring them, which is half the problem. Crosses, only about a third of crosses are being used successfully. Not good enough again. Dribbles, only 50% of the dribbles are being completed. And that is because they're not. The players are trying to dribble. They're not doing the basic thing, passing it around. They're trying to make it too complicated, which is what I've said for the past 3 or 4 matches now. I haven't actually put them all on YouTube, but they're not getting the ball round enough and doing the basic thing, which is what West Ham obviously did, which is why their dribbles were mostly on the counter-attack, and they had the 85%. 8 corners, probably just from clearance and stuff, not really something I want to be talking about. Offsides, again, is another issue. There was an offside-redeemed goal, and Jesse Lingard, Ibra put it across, or was it? No, it wasn't Ibra, it was Mkhitaryan. Had a shot, Ibra was on the left side, Lingard was on the right side, bounced off the left post, over to Lingard, he was offside. Ibrahimovic was looking over, put his thumb up to say, yep, we know it's offside. And the recoveries, that's something that do you know what, I'm not even going to mention recoveries, because it is very shambolic. Defence, tackles, West Ham were very good with tackles. As I said, Kouyaté was so bloody good. 93%, obviously, United down on that to 70%. Interceptions, higher than West Ham, as I'd expect, because the defenders are a little more better and more experienced. Blocks, West Ham had 2. I wasn't really that paying much attention with the game, really, ever since they did that, because that's so, it just knocks you down a lot. And for me, unless Manchester United are going to win the match in the first half, second half they just look dull and it's boring and you start falling asleep. Clearances, again, clearances weren't great. Headed clearances, actually no, clearances were good. Headed clearances were good. Aerial duels was very good. That's what I'd like to say. Aerial duels is looking better. And we also have the block crosses, which is only had 3, but West Ham weren't really too great attacking going forward. David Terry had to pull out 1 save. Credit to Randolph as well. He had a very solid game, and I can see why West Ham are chosen as their number 1. Catches, both goalkeepers on point. Discipline is something for... I think Jose needs to be working on that, telling his players working on their discipline, because they do get angry, they get yellow cards, and that's when he gets sent out, which is not good. But here's some of my thoughts. Poor use of the ball. Definitely, I think that's the poor. They had poor use of the ball. For me, it was a poor team choice, as I said. Bad substitutes. Again, I think there was bad subs. I wouldn't have brought Fellaini on. Obviously, the poor manager behaviour. I mean, fucking hell, Pogba's been booked for diving in the box, and you can clearly see he was diving, and he just goes and kicks a bottle like, fucking hell, I'm going to start playing football instead. I mean, the fucking punt, he bloody toe punted, his toes must have hurt. And I think the result definitely sums up what we did deserve. I'm not too sure what that puts us in the table now. And we're still 6th place. And West Ham are in 16th. Really, no excuse. But we will just end it there, I think. And we will pop ourselves back into... We'll go to that. Oh, maybe not. What have I done here? Oh dear. There we go. We'll just leave it here. So if you guys did... Oh, there we go. We can just go into view, present. There we go. We'll put it here. The webcam's going to be over West Ham, but I don't really care. So if you guys did enjoy, remember, leave a like button below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be out either tomorrow or the next day. So goodbye.